Okay guys, it's Brian, and today I'm going to be talking about The Walking Dead. Yes, I know, I talk about The Walking Dead a lot because I love that show. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Season 6, Episode 3, and if you didn't watch any of the new episodes until recently, there's going to be spoilers, and proceed at your own risk. Yeah, so in this episode, Nicholas and Glenn are running away from a horde of zombies with another group with Michonne and like more people who don't really make it at the end. So they go to this town and they're trying to find a way to kind of like make sure or kind of help, like, because you know the horde's coming and like they need to find a way to distract the horde and try to like make sure that it doesn't go to Alexandria. So they kind of find a way. Nicholas and Glenn, they come up with a plan to burn down a building so they can distract the walkers, but then they get get blocked. They're in like in a pickle, if you want to say that. They kind of get stuck in this little alleyway and they have nowhere to go. There's zombies coming in from both sides and the horde is there. And so Nicholas and Glenn, they go up on this garbage, I forgot what it's called, but they go on top of it, and then Nicholas for some reason has a panic attack and shoots himself in the head, and I don't know why, but Glenn like tries to grab him and he falls first, and then you see blood and guts and Glenn screaming, which is, I almost cried when I saw that part. So here's what I want to say. I don't really think Glenn's dead. And the first time I saw it, I was a little bit like, no way, I couldn't believe it. And then I watched a couple videos online and they started saying, oh, that's not possible, and I was like, okay, let me research a little bit, and then I came up with a few things, and here's what I came up with. So when Glenn fell, both Nicholas and Glenn fell, Glenn fell first, and when you see the zombies eating, when you see all the blood coming, like all the guts and stuff, and like you see like that, it's not possible for that to be Glenn's stuff. Honestly, come on, seriously, you gotta be serious. Seriously, like when I saw that, like I couldn't believe it. But then you have to look really closer, because if you looked really close enough, you could see that it was really high elevated and that it couldn't be possible to be Glenn's organs and stuff. And plus you couldn't see Nicholas, and so you couldn't see Nicholas's body anywhere. So that kind of foreshadowed that, you know, Nicholas was dead and that he was the one that was being eaten alive for Glenn. And another thing that I heard or saw was that if you were listening carefully, Glenn calls when Glenn and Rick are radioing in with each other, Glenn calls Rick a dumbass. And if you're a dedicated Walking Dead fan, you probably saw in the first episode of season 1 when Glenn calls Rick a dumbass when he was like in the tank. And that kind of, you know, because like at that point Rick was about to die, but he found this little access port in the tank and he was able to survive. And that's why in the dumpster, that's the word, dumpster. So when Glenn was like on the ground crying, like you could see a dumpster and like there was like an opening, and like, you know, Glenn could have gotten there because they didn't really show everything. And yeah, so he's probably not dead. I hope he's not dead. We're probably gonna have to wait like a couple of episodes before we can see anything, and it's kind of sad, but it's true. Glenn's probably not dead. If he is dead, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You just can't kill off an important character that early in the new season, even though it's kind of a little in there, but it's okay. Yeah guys, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's really hard for me to talk sometimes. I stutter. It's hard for me to get this stuff to here and like out to you guys. So yeah, okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and till next time, bye bye.